What's up guys, it's the Gamer God LA here, back with another video. And yes, Cuphead! I know this video came out a little late, but it was Easter, things were hectic, don't sue me. But whatever, we're into Cuphead, World 2. We talked to King Dice, he's like, wow, you're really doing well on your debt and all that, you're getting us souls and stuff. Yeah, good job, boy. So then, the big kettle comes over, and he's like, your strength is growing! You can totally defeat the King Dice, but only once you get those contracts. He'll only believe you then. So, we don't get off on the easy way. We go into the place. And the first thing we see is a roller coaster. We contemplate what we want to use, and we go in, because who doesn't love a roller coasters? I mean, come on, it's a roller coaster. You can't tell me you don't like roller coasters. And turns out it's an evil clown. Who would have guessed? So yeah, we don't like roller coasters here. But we go in to fight the evil clown of evilness. And his name's Beppy, but we're just going to call him the evil clown of evilness, because clowns are creepy. You can't prove me wrong. So yeah, his first one was just bumper cars, so that was pretty easy. But then he turns into like a giant balloon and starts summoning balloon animals, and you have this huge roller coaster that comes throughout the track. So it's really annoying. You just gotta focus on your parkour and you spread, because it gets the most range across thing and to help you defeat the balloon animals, and he's pretty easy to defeat once you use spread. Then he becomes the donkey of heck, I don't want to say anything, because he's just really annoying, but best way to do it is get under the donkey and spray them as hard as you can, hope they die. I contemplate my life choices, but then continue going, because we're not losers here. We do it, we do stuff. So we go, we complete the game. Not complete it, technically, but yeah, then Beppy turns into a giant carousel, and he's really easy to kill with spread. You just want to hop on top of him when the roller coaster comes by. But then after that, he'll start shooting angry penguins that want a piece of you. What you're going to want to use with that is your big ultra move. This is what you've been saving up for, because that'll eliminate the penguins, and you should be able to kill him before he spits out any more. And yeah, that's an easy KO. So when we move on from Beppy, let's see, what would our score be? Probably a B. We didn't do that well. Probably a B. A B minus. I was close. I'll admit, I was pretty close. So yeah, after we finish that, pretty good, I should say myself, and it opens up a new passageway. So we got his soul contract, we're moving on, feeling pretty good. We see these barbers, they look sad. Then we talk to this guy, the guy who gave us our planes, and he gives us bombs. So of course we rush towards the pyramid, because we think it's a plane level, and we want to try out bombs. Because I mean, who wouldn't? And turns out, it is a plane level. I mean, who would have known? So, we finally get to bomb this weirdo. I don't know if you'll get to see the bombs, I don't know if you won't. But he sends out cats after us, killer cats. Not the best, but this is an easy form. As long as we don't get jewelry, we can take care of it pretty easily. So, we can parry the pink ones if we feel like it, but we don't have to. Then he summons a giant wall, and we have to destroy his faces that are on the walls while avoiding moving spikes. And there's the bomb for you. Now you get to see it. But you just want to hit the spikes. You don't want to hit his face, even if because it deals damage and it'll help you get thrown to the next round quicker. So it's overall pretty nice. Then he becomes a coffin. Like, come on, do we really murder him that hard? But he shoots his eyes out at you and sends out ghosts. Well, like I said, it's pretty easy because we have the most damage as possible. So then he starts meditating and figuring us out, and he pulls out a puppet that's best to destroy us. So that isn't good. He also checks his hat at us, which we don't like. But yeah, the puppet will basically shoot at us along with his annoying hat. But overall, this fight isn't too bad. Just make sure you don't get too close, because he will eliminate you. And just be careful to your surroundings. It is really annoying. Then you get to his final phase. You just want to be careful and watch where you are. Make sure you're on the good side of the pyramids and not the bad, otherwise you will get cornered and you will die. So you don't want to be like there. I was on the bad and I got cornered, but I didn't die because I'm cracked, as you boys know. Because I am the Gamer God. But yes, after we clear up Jimmy the Great, which was pretty easy if I don't say so myself, we can start moving on with our lives. thing we're gonna go do is look around for a bit. You know, see some sights, just look at some things. And then we see the mausoleum, and remember that very nice Miss Chalice we saw a couple episodes back. But we do some more sightseeing, then remember Miss Chalice. Maybe look at the shop, run around for a bit. You know, the huge. We look around here, we go through, we look at all the bosses, we think to ourselves, do I really want to fight these guys? The answer's obviously no. So we head back, reminded of Miss Chalice, and we think to ourselves, let's go save her again. So that's what we do. For this one, you know, if you don't remember, you have to parry the ghosts. Start off with a little grandpa, but it's mainly just about keeping your ground and make sure you're okay. You want to always stay on it and be able to get back, or else you'll wind up with a ghost eating Miss Chalice, and you don't want that. She's a very nice woman. But for the most part, it's mainly a recap of what we went over last time with a couple more ghosts. But then they'll also add in a new one, Spinny Girl. And you want to wait for her to slow down, and then you can pretty easily parry her. But that's really all. Just make sure you're careful and use your dash when you have to. Shouldn't be too hard. See, there's 2 of them right here, but look, we get the combo. We get the 3 combo. We take care of this really easily. And yeah, Miss Chalice is overall quite an easy one to take care of, to just knock out right like that. So we do it, we pop it open, Miss Chalice is here, we free her. So she's like, oh, thank you for saving me again, amazing Cuphead. There's a new power-up, invincibility! So that's the new super we have, invincibility. We're invincible. I know, right? Insane. So now we look around, look at some stuff, do some things. And yeah, we decide we want to go do the running gun. So we go do that. And yeah, running guns are pretty awesome. This one's a fun house, and we'll take it care of pretty easily. You can see there's a huge wall. It'll either shoot cars out or give us kisses. We don't want its kisses. Why would we? But make sure you collect all the coins. There are these annoying stars that shoot bullets at us, or cannonballs. And then there are these annoying rockets that'll fly at you. We don't want that. We don't want to be tickled by rockets. But there we are! Oh no! Oh golly gee! But for this most part, you can avoid anything. And I think you're supposed to take out the bazooka guys, but you can quite easily just sneak past them. Like, I mean, easily. So you see, we easily sneak past that dude. We go over. Now we're on to the final boss. Mean old hairy dude. And of course, we don't like mean hairy dudes. And the walls. But he'll shoot his tongue out at us trying to lick us. We don't want to be licked. Why would we? He's a mean hairy dude. A wall. So, we play it safe for the most part, shooting his eyes. And we realize we went in the wrong way. But it doesn't matter, because we can still get it. And after that, we wrap up the running gun pretty easily, I have to say myself. But yeah, that was super easy. Pretty awesome. We got all 5 coins. Easy B rank right here. I'm gonna stop talking here, but you can keep watching. We just go around, buy some new weapons, stock up on supplies, you know, the usual. So I'll see you next time, because I'm the Gamer God. Stay a gamer. Bye.